Make it quick.
I am
As long as you're picking up the fragments, you will slowly get pieces of your upgrades for every single unit, no matter what, even if you haven't made them yet. pick this up. So not only do I get upgrades 111, but I also have the option of getting another set of upgrades, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and build my 2 of these, 4 of those.
Taking it out is your main objective.
We shall be the end of it.
There. And again, you don't need upgrades. Now everything happens now. And so, once you get the last upgrade, your immortals become super badass because they can actually hit the air units. Oh, what up, Kristen? How you doing? And he has the shadow cleave thing. All right, let me see what the last one is. damage every unit they hit on the path with for 50 damage. So they're like better than what it was.
The add-on is finished,
Heads
so
up,
you have
commanders.
no excuse
The
not to
day's
build.
almost over, which means the